Uh-oh, my glasses are stuck to my hair again. Hold up a second. There, that's all better now. Welcome, everybody. It is July 9th, 2023, Sunday, 12:46 p.m. Welcome to Raven and Dragon Catman. Monday, Emily, Onofufu, Gridra, Bagel, Bilbo. How are you guys doing? Streaming sausage. Wholesome. Big Sis is grilling those meats. Yeah, I'm providing for you guys. Ever since our parents tragically passed away, I've had to provide for all of you. I have to cook for all of you every day. I looked up sausage in IGDB. 1983 handheld game. Oh boy. Oh, I was hoping Twitch just had to meet categories. Sauce sage. Ow. What are you howling about? My voice is like so shot today for some reason. It feels like must be all that sausage. How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday so far? I woke up and played Sumu. It's a pre-game for Steven's Sausage Roll. It's like methadone, I guess. I'm so sleepy, Big Sis. You have to explain every puzzle to me. How can I do that? I feel like I process the puzzle while I'm talking about stuff, and then I just kind of like go and solve it, and I don't even talk about it. Like a lot of the time, or at least that's how it was in World 1. I have done nothing today, but I'm about to start cleaning and chores. Oh, well, you know, Sunday's a good day for that. It always feels right to clean on a Sunday. I don't know why. But I don't know, it always feels good. I need to vacuum really badly. I could probably stand to dust a little bit too. I hate dusting, but it's gotta be done. Even with my air purifier, I still have so much dust in my home. Gowluck, have fun with chores, yes. Do your best. Well, you need stronger purifier. That's not gonna get rid of all of it though, is it? I just have the IKEA one that you talked about that one time, and I think that the filter on it is so old that it's probably just not working very well anymore. Because there's like an entire corner of the pre-filter that has like nothing on it. There's like no stuff stuck to it right now. You do gotta replace those filter. Yeah, the filter replacement like came on like 2 months ago. Hello, Halcyon Vibes. Welcome. Creatures create dust. That is true. That is what creatures are most known for. Durst. Durst and rust. You are putting off a 30-second task that will improve your health. It's that it's annoying to log into the IKEA website to order the filters. And reduce your dust burden. I'm creature? Yes, you are. You are the most creature. Hello, Mr. Pig. We all go blanky burrito mode, and you roll us around like a sausage. Yeah, I'm gonna roll you guys on the grill. You'll probably just buy generics on Amazon, maybe? I find that I cough a lot when I wake up in the morning. And I'm kind of worried about it. I cough so much lately, but I haven't smoked anything in months. I don't think I'm like so allergic that I'd cough that much. Dust does that. Really? But I mean, it's like I only cough in the morning. Maybe it's because I never wash my blankets and stuff. Maybe like when I get into bed, I like kick up a bunch of dust off my blankets and like I just sit there right in the epicenter and inhale all that dust. Could be. I have an air purifier. This is her new fan service routine she came up with. What? I wash my sheets. Like, do you really need to wash your blankets and shit? You huffing those skin flakes. Ew. Her air is rank, Oomfies. Yes. Why? It doesn't even come into contact with my body, though. She loved Bunny so much she snuggled Dust Bunny. Dust bunnies kind of gross me out. They're weird looking. And I feel like there's like scales from insects in there. As much as I love insects, I don't really want like a ball of their shed carapace around. I don't like... I never wash my jacket either, because it doesn't touch my skin. So it's like, what is on it that is so dirty that I have to wash it? You know? It doesn't smell bad. I often wear shirts for like several days too before washing them, unless it's summer. If I sweat into something, like if my shirt gets like damp from my dankness in the summertime, I will wash it like immediately. But if it's like the winter and I wear a shirt for like, I don't know, sometimes like 3 outings or something, I don't think that's a problem. Usually once a piece of clothing starts to have an identifiable smell, then I'll wash it. I'm like, oh, it's time. Is that weird? Nobody's saying anything. I think that's normal. Okay. That's normal. We're all too shy to admit to doning the same. Emily is wide awake now. She's afraid. It's a standoff. I do that with pants and shorts, but shirts I can only wear once. That's fair. I mean, I guess like if you wear a shirt all day, I can understand it. Like pants, I wash like after I've worn them like 5+ times, I think. But like I wash my comfy skirt that I wear at home, and my hoodie and stuff, like my house hoodie with a gigantic gash in the elbow. I wash those like every time I do laundry. Just because it's like I wear those every day. Every single day. And sometimes just like sleep in them. House hoodie, yes. I don't wear it out usually anymore. So it's just too raggedy, and the zipper barely works. Like the pull broke off like 3 years ago or something, and now the zipper is partially separated from the fabric on one side. So it's like hard to zip up, and it's kind of sharp, so it like kind of digs into my thumb when I pull it up. Is this that one that got hit by a car? Yeah, it's got the gash in the elbow. It's got like, you can kind of see like where, like there's like little rips that are made by the automotive glass, which is kind of cool. I intended to like patch it and like sew it back together, but then I was like, no, I'm just gonna keep it that way. I have to use a laundromat, so I have to wear some clothes more. That's fair. It's not fun. You gotta have a house hoodie. It's essential. It's the most important thing for your coziness. Lol cool. I wash all clothes after one time. I can't rewear socks or underwear. That's like if I go over 24 hours, I start to like take poison damage if I wear those. Hated using laundromats in the past, yeah. I remember when I was in college, when I lived in a dorm, I used the laundry room there, and I would just sit in the room and wait for my laundry to be done because I did not trust 18-year-olds to be around my clothes, and it's like college students do weird, evil shit for no fucking reason all the time. I do have a hoodie where the left sleeve is extremely ragged and hanging by like 3 seams. Yes. That's how you gotta have it. I've got a green hoodie that's like kind of knitwear, and both of the elbows on that are ripped, and the pocket got ripped off at one point, but I did sew it back on. And it's also got holes in the back, and I also have like a flannel shirt that got the elbows both ripped from me just like resting my elbows on tables and stuff. But that's basically the dust cloth from my computer now that I put over it when it's off. Try and reduce, like, because it's by my window, and if I open my window at night, I don't want dust to come in and settle just directly on my computer and get sucked in there. Anyway, the music's done. It's time for sausage. Potatoes. Woo! Clothes with holes is cute sometime. Yeah, I agree. I've had pairs of jeans where I manually cut holes in the knees because they were too tight. And it's kind of cute to have shredded knees and people can see your knees. But yeah, I need my scary warning. I've been thinking about this song all morning. Everyone at home, open Stephen's sausage roll and try to race against Graphy. You caught up with me last night, didn't you? I would bring my DS and just sit there and play game while waiting for laundry. I got too nervous if I left it there unattended. Yeah, same here. I remember distinctly reading The Sandman when I was like 18 at the dorm laundromat. And just like sitting there in the empty room with all the machines running. It was like actually really soothing, because usually nobody else would wait in there for the whole duration of the clothes being washed. Excited to see that sausage tower. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, you know. I've been thinking about the sausage tower. I gotta turn this up a little bit, I think. I think that the sausage tower, the reason that it has such a big, like, field around it is I think that it's supposed to be, because, like, the sausage tower level encompasses, like, this entire, like, huge square, like, around the tower. And I think that it's basically, this is a playground for you to observe the mechanics of the sausages, like, rolling against each other, because I think that, you know, we have been rolling sausages this whole time, but, you know, if you put something on top of something cylindrical that can roll, it will roll like a conveyor belt. And I think that this is here to let you play around with it and observe the mechanics of how rolling the sausages will cause the things that are between the other sausages to roll about. This is what I'm thinking, at least. Because we did see, like, some of them got, like, squeezed out when I was messing around with it that one time. So I'm curious about that. And I'm also thinking, eventually, are we going to be climbing ladders with sausages? Wonder. And also, how in the world are we going to do this, though? Like, these L-shaped grills. Like, this is going to be some completely insane tech. And I've also been wondering, can you fall off of a ledge? Can you fall off of a ledge? And if you were holding a sausage, does the sausage come with you? I want to go back real quick to the things that I've been thinking about. I don't think you can fall off of ledges, but no. So it stops you. It's basically like a wall as far as movement is concerned. That's good to know. You're way farther than I got in this. Yeah, I got through World 1 yesterday and through a few puzzles in World 2. Let's see what this puzzle's about. Hey, Monty. How you doing? Fats food. Yeah, but today all I've done is eat fats food. My ass is not solving sausages right now. That's fine. That's a fine way to spend your morning. Alright. This... Oh. Ooh. I gotta get recalibrated to this game after playing Sumu all morning. No, this ain't gonna work. So I want to not move this. This has got to be done skewered. But how can I actually do that? So... Does anybody ever have a thing with games like this, puzzle games, where you gotta do a bunch of like repetitive stuff and like move around in like odd ways, where just stuff that you've been thinking about or like learning lately, like a little sound bites of stuff will come into your brain?
An OK Guy 1 is approaching with 3 creatures.
Hello, An OK Guy 1. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you for raiding. Love seeing your wonder. My wonder? Ow. I was having the syndrome of this game last night where I was feeling the need to swing my body around and walk down the hallway backwards. That'll happen to you. How you doing, raiders? Do I need to like... What am I gonna do? Let's just restart. Beautiful horizon. My head hurts a little, but I had fun today. What were you doing? What were you up to? I think I can cook this now. No, I can't. How in the hell am I supposed to skewer this from the other direction? I'm noticing that the ground, it almost looks like a skull. Like the tile that's like this one to the left of me. In the bottom right, it looks like a skull, kind of. Maybe I'm just doing human pattern recognition. Hello, Pancake. How are you doing? I've had many Drawd dreams where I'm constrained to moving like Drawd Man in real life. That is wonderful. First I played Doom 2 and then decided to play a bunch of English translated Famicom games. Cool. Have you played Doom before? This is so annoying that I can't like... get around. I think I gotta restart. I think I'm screwed again. Hydrate. Hi, Koja. How you doing? Thank you for the hydration. You see a dog? That's less morbid than what I'm thinking. Yeah, I never beat it though. Still haven't. It's kind of annoying to beat. Honestly, I like Doom 2, but it's a game with a lot of problems that I don't always necessarily want to deal with. Whoa, freaking out. The 2 brown spots are eyes. And the bottom one is a tongue hanging out on top of the brown pillar right here to the left. Or do you mean on the side? Spent a regrettably long bit of the weekend on new speedrun tech, but not much to complain about otherwise. That's good. What did you find out? What have you discovered? Yeah, see, this is a problem. This here. But is there any value to this? I don't think so. I can still get this back out and around though. I'm pretty sure. From here. Let's try this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This is so annoying that I can't turn around. Oh no, I can. Using the Tsumu technique. Okay, cooked on one side. Cooked on the other side. But I have this feeling that that's like somehow doomed me. So now move this way. Am I fucked? No. Wait. Dude, I am so fucking smart. That was a fun one. Woohoo! Thanks for cheering me on, guys. Wait, what's over there? There's like cabins. What's up with that? Can't see like much of it, but I wonder what that's all about. Is there anything else we can see? We can see like some blue, looks like ice maybe or something? Tundra over in the distance? Interesting. Did it seem like I was leaving footprints? I thought that I was, like on specific ground. Are those my footprints or is it somebody else's? Maybe I was just seeing things with the little feet as I moved downward. What does this say again? Yeah, there were once great people here, but now there's something even greater. Alright, let's see what this is all about here. Barrow set. I love these Kingsfield ass textures. It's like as low res as it can get. I think this game is like 40 megabytes. Is fucking smart different from normal smart? I don't know. Is it? Looks like the weird ocean sand that the world complete square is made out of. World complete square? Woof, copulating intelligently. Only every day of my life, my dear. One with the tablet and the green sausage on it? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, that's what you meant. I understand now. Logs! You freaking out about that? How am I gonna do this? Clearly there's like something to do with like this little lane down here. But what? That's not good, is it? Let me cook a little bit. The only way I can imagine doing this is this way. But then I can't even cook this anymore. So that's pointless. Is this a dead end? Or I'm not sure, because like the only way that you could possibly push that is by using the other sausage once it's like skewered, but then I couldn't cook that anymore. Could I? All the little Minecraft biomes. I keep thinking this looks like Minecraft. Minecraft. Desperately want to buy this game now. I had not thought about it for a very long time, and then I was just like, wait, I need that. Just watching the last couple of streams. It'll do that to you. God damn it. I don't know what to do. It's very fun. I'd say it's like totally worth it. But it is like $9 or something? Okay, so nothing happens if I back up into a sausage. It seems like one of the main problems here is how to skewer the sausages. I can't go that way. I can't go up. Like I can't skewer a sausage by like upward facing, which seems like that would be instrumental. To like getting through here. Just if I had a sausage speared upwards on the left side, I could strafe over here and then back and strafe over this way. But I'm not seeing how I can do that. It's gotta be something really evil, right? On sale for $9 right now. Yeah, I'm glad that I was playing Sumu at the same time that the sale was going on, so I could just pick this up at the discount. Not that it's not worth whatever is the asking price. I was looking at some of the other Ink Repair games too, and I kind of want to play the other ones. Alright, we come back to this one. What was this one called again? Barrow set. Like wheelbarrow? What does barrow set mean? Alright, what's happening here? Rough field. Okay, so clearly here the idea is to roll, put it on the grill, skewer, pull it back, and then roll it onto the grill again. But it's not going to be that simple because it never is. Yep, it's because there's like an odd number of or like an even number of spaces left there. So what if, just for the sake of argument, what if I spear this, go here, up and around? Oh, I can't do that anymore. I was thinking maybe I could like hook it around the other side of the sausage there. Okay, let's just go back and unskewer. This is hell. Right, how about... Nope. Graphy betraying her lack of 2007 RuneScape exposure. I played RuneScape in middle school. I remember faking sick to stay home from school and play RuneScape. But that's like really old RuneScape, like when it had like 2D sprites for a lot of stuff. Am I screwed now? No, I'm not. I'm gonna restart. I'm thinking maybe there could be something to... Is this gonna do anything good for me? I'm skeptical. This just leaves us in the same position. Dastardly. Maybe we need to use a sausage that's tucked into that little nook there to press up against on the top side to skewer. This isn't gonna help though. Because then how am I gonna unhook it? So then, do we want to do this first? And rotate them? Now that we've got that unskewered, we can do this. Oh. Ooh, hold on a second though. Now I can do it from this side. Okay, this is like another like algorithmic kind of like rotation puzzle. There's a lot of like rotating sausages in this game. Like a meat spin, if you will. If I turn it over and over, no. Bit of a meat spin in it. Wait, did you say that before I said that? Hello, wrong fun. Like Barrow Downs? What's that? Love how simple these levels look at first. That's the fun part. It's like you come into it and you're like, oh, I could solve this in a moment. It's but a mere pittance to me. And then it's like, no, actually your brain is gonna crack in half. Meat spin is the least shocking shock site. It's just kind of cool, isn't it? Alright, here we go. But now how do I get this off here? Maybe we could just do it this way. Yeah, this would make sense. Doing it this way. Hi Benji, how are you doing? You having a nice day today? We're playing Steven Sausage Roll. Not bad, but I have to work. I'm sorry. Okay, I got this one. This one's not too bad. Very algorithmic, like rotation type of level, which I'm always a fan of. I like those. People on the internet in 2006, it would really fuck you up if you saw a trans woman having sex. Me, well, you're not wrong. Meat spin is cool. Wait, is that what that was? Is that why they edited Raiden onto it? I really distinctly remember. What did you think Meatspin was? I haven't seen Meatspin since like the 2000s probably. Fallow Earth. My fellow Earthlings. You said it was cool. Yeah. It is cool. Oh shit, what am I gonna do now? No, this is fucked. How? Is this gonna be viable? No, I don't believe so. Maybe if I... Okay. This one's not too bad, unless there's like something really extremely evil that I haven't like realized yet. No, that was pretty easy. That was awesome. This music reminds me of Niflus games. Yeah, Niflus is awesome. Was that image I saw about cum crystals really on the stream? Yes. I did type that. I'm sure Ink Repair and Niflus played each other's games since they are old Indie Sphere people. Yeah, I do remember like way back in the 2000s. I mean, indie games was like Cave Story and like Niflus, and I don't remember too many other games from that time period. I'm trying to think of anything. Gish? I don't remember that. And I mean like Flash games, but like if we're talking about like executable games that were not on like Newgrounds or something like that. Ink Repair was active at that point, but he was making weird experimental stuff. I think I remember like the first time I became aware of Ink Repair was like maybe 2000, the early 2010s maybe, something like that. N wasn't meant to be on Flash sites. It was a standalone Windows game that was written in Flash and people just pirated it. Oh, Toho indie game? Back when Cave Story was basically it. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna have one indie game, you could do a lot worse. I mean, I love Cave Story. Okay. This is, let's see. So the horizontal sausage is going to go in the bottom grill, and the vertical one is going to go in the top grill. The question is how to get them there, though. Looks like maybe we got to do like a ladder type of movement. So it seems like the point here is maybe possibly to not skewer the sausages. Oh no, you have to here. But that's... Oh shit. Hey, you know, just for the sake of argument, I'm realizing, what happens if... Okay, that just... You can't, like, move it over the water and stick it in the same motion. Cave Story was literally so instrumental to the founding of the modern Western indie scene. If you thought Cave Story was the only thing, you weren't looking very hard. I mean, it was like probably the most like famous one at the time, though. Found Ink Repair because they did a riff on VVVVVV that I liked. Yeah, that game was awesome. I haven't played VVVVVV in a long time. That was a really good game, though. Touhou counts, though, right? Oh yeah, definitely. But like, I don't know, Touhou was not on my radar for a very long time. The rules and goal of this game are completely inscrutable to me. Okay, so Benji, you want to cook these sausages on both sides. There's like two, basically you can think of the sausages having 2 tiles of cookable meat per side, and you want to get it onto the grill at the top there. You see those like glowing grill things? I guess it's useful to traverse this just to figure out how you're allowed to move to get there. And if you cook it more than once, it gets burned, and then you lose. And if you so the goal is just to cook the sausages and then leave the level. And you can push them around and roll them. You can also skewer them. There might be more, but that's all that I know about at this time. Wondering how in the world can I get these both up there? I feel like I'm probably gonna have to use them to push one another to get up there. Your guy looks like Bonk. I mean, I guess in a very general sense, doesn't really look like a caveman or anything. Cave Story pioneered having beautiful anthro women in indie games. That is true. Night Sky exists? What's that? You like VVVVVV a lot? It was a great game. Super like minimal design. The graphics are cool. That like kind of Spectrum sort of look almost. Idealized ZX Spectrum graphics. I replayed the whole thing in one sitting a few months ago. Still good. Glad to hear it. I want to play that. I guess it's more like old. Like, I don't know what that reminds me of. It reminds me of like old microcomputer graphics, I guess. Touhou is the game my friends would like mail a thumb drive full of all the games onto each other. That's awesome. That was beautiful. I had friends who liked Touhou, tried it, didn't get that much out of it. I still don't really enjoy the games. I mean, if you don't like shmups, then I guess that's fair. Thank you. I understand now. Yeah, you're welcome, Benji. So I have a problem where I could skewer the horizontal sausage and just walk and strafe it up this, like, thing here. Oh, hey, you know what I can do? I'm just realizing I can move this up. My main question is how I'm going to get this back out of here. Now the question is, Which side do I want to skewer it on? Probably the bottom. I'm basically... They should hire me at NASA. But now I can't get that through. So... What if I came with the horizontal sausage and used it to push that? Or could I use this as an instrument to move this one? Okay, I think this is it. If I use this, if I spear this here though, we're gonna have a problem. So did I do this in the wrong order or something? Was I don't think I was supposed to let that touch that wall. I don't think I was supposed to like move it over from there. But this presents us with a problem because like I have to skewer this to get it up there, don't I? Night Sky is a puzzle game by the same person who did Knit, but I think I played on WiiWare or Steam or something in high school. Now people are saying the WiiWare version is lost? What do you mean? Like it's not backed up anywhere? Definitely a Specky inspired game? I figured. Bonk isn't a caveman, he's a baby. He's a baby caveman. Can't wait to get the double jump boots in this game. And we did talk about like Metroidvania games a lot yesterday, didn't we? This is so annoying. Like this, I have to have this, like to move this way. But if I spear this from this direction, that's not gonna help. Is it? The music is doing some cool stuff right now. Yeah, because I can't even move that way now. This sucks. But what if if I move that there, if I move that, roll it to the side, it's doomed. And that goes into the water. This is hell. Like I think I'm onto the right idea. It's just a matter of we are doomed. Once we get this, the upper sausage up against the wall there, we're doomed. Like that's failure right there. So what the fuck? The music is being spooky scary. This game is really presenting us with a problem. Hey, this game is way fucking harder than I thought. I thought you could strafe for some reason. You can, but only when you're holding a sausage. Or climbing a ladder for some reason. Doomfy is Doomfy. What if Steven's sausage roll was actually about being in hell? Oh no. Oh, Sergio. First thing I hear. This is hell, yeah. That reminds me of the famous, like, Legends of Localization or whatever. They were talking about how in like the Japanese localization of Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3 or something, there's like the raiders would say hell yeah, but like the translators didn't know what that expression meant, so they translated it as Jigokuda yeah, which is like this is hell yeah. I'm always thinking about that. This is hell. Yeah. And there's like people on Twitter trying to figure out like what does this mean? And Jigoku, yeah, bros. This is hell, bro. I feel like I'm so close to getting this. Now, the main problem that we're facing is how in the fuck do I get the sausage off of this? Oh. Hey. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Feels fucking good. That's an awesome level. I love that level. Yeah. Jigoku ya, bros. Hello, young beauty. I was dispatched from the SSR Reddit. If you beg, pretty please, I will give simple to understand instructions for all level. That's a pretty good message. Oh, hey Poochie. That was a great level. I'm really happy with that one. So we have 2 left in this world. We've got the one with that fucked up little alleyway, and of course, Monday called this a boss fight to me last night. The Tower of Sausage. I think I'll leave that for last, though. Hello, young beauty. Twitch default smile. The pulsating brain icon from, what is that from? Is that from Planescape Torment? Oh no, that's from, what is that game? With the Asylum or something? Arf, arf. Yes, arf, arf to you as well. 7th guest? Oh, is that where it's from? I've never beat that game. The puzzles in that game are fucked up. The like weird ass like anagram like puzzle you have to do with the cans. I can't do that shit. Okay, so there must be this developer would not put something like this fucked up tunnel down here without it being instrumental to completing the level. I simply don't believe that. Like, my worldview will not allow me to believe that. So there has to be something to this. Right? There must be. But what? It wouldn't help us to skewer it from this side, because the only direction we can skewer it from is from the top. Wait. Like we're at an impasse here. It's like I can't do anything with it from there, and if I do this, oh, okay. I think we're meant to cook it on this side, and then go back around and use it as an instrument to push the other sausage through. I get it. Okay. Great. I don't know why that took me so long. Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Now we want to Yeah, here we go. Easy peasy. This is a fun concept. This is like, you know, I really liked Sumu for its like simplicity for this type of like 2-tile wide moving shit around kind of like puzzle game. But I think that like the eureka moments of these puzzles is like just absolutely ridiculously satisfying. It's like unfucking real. There we go. Excellent. You cook instruments? What is this? Instruments? I think it's what the cursor turns into when you're hovering over a puzzle. I do remember that now. Instruments? Well, we only have one more puzzle left. Every single one is a new kind of brain blast. Yeah. It's really good that no puzzle ever just repeats itself in this. That's, I guess, like, I don't know if I would call it a complaint, but something about Sumu that I've noticed is that a lot of the puzzles really are just like repeated, like the same concept, like iterated on. Like you'll have, it's like, okay, well we have a stack of boxes here, and you need to like, in a very small space, turn them around and rearrange them to get them into another location. And they're often very similar puzzles. And they're fun, but they're often very similar. I think I need to piss before we start trying this psycho nonsense right here. Like, what in the fuck? How? So, but it seems like the thing is, we only need to solve the problem of how to like move, how to like get these on the grill and cook them one time, and then it's just like we have to figure out how to repeat that over like 4 grills. So it's at least not different configurations of grills, which is great. But also, what the fuck? How can you possibly do this? It's like the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. You know, I'm wondering, I can't start wondering too much because I have to pee. And if I keep wondering, then my brain is going to short circuit with all the electrolytes and the piss in my brain. Looks like a toy around puzzle. It's definitely, it feels like this big field is here to like let you play and observe and see like what is possible. I was thinking this one seemed more like developing a method rather than finding the solution. And I think that's a strength of this game, having no turn limit, or like, you know, doesn't keep track of the number of turns you take or anything like that. So you don't feel any kind of pressure. You just like solve it at your own pace, mess around, play around. It's a toy. It's a toy. But yeah, I have to pee really bad, so give me a second, you guys. I'll be right back.
Ray Ravenstein is approaching with 64 creatures.
Ray Ravenstein is now trapped like a rat.
Wahoo! Oh, hey. What the hell? You raiding me while I'm away? Is it you, Drop? Who raided? Oh, it's Ray. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Hana, Ray, the Random Pie Man, X-Tag TV, Denshi, Snakorako. What's up? Sorry for the BRB raid. It's okay. How are y'all doing? Thank you for raiding. What were you playing today? Sonic something? Sonic Superfan Raid and Knuckles. Wow. Games should have cosmetics and 3 kinds of currency. I mean, that's what they thought with Street Fighter 6 apparently. I beat Sonic 3 for the first time. Cool. I've never beaten any of those games. I don't think I've ever got past like 2 or 3 levels in. He deliberately waited until you went BRB. Graphy, please unban me from your Discord. I'm sorry I didn't mean the things I said about Hell Knight for the PS1. I never banned you. You've never been banned. Do you not like Hell Knight, Drop? You a hater? Oh, welcome everybody. We're playing Steven's Sausage Roll. We're on the most evil level. It's like insanely evil. If you've never seen this game, it's about putting sausages onto a grill and grilling them. And in this level, there's like a big tower, and they roll around like fucking crazy. I really don't know what to do here. I like how the screen kind of zooms in when I like push them. Just like add some gravity to what you're doing. Drop rants for hours about how much they hate Hell Knight. They won't let chat leave until the rant is done. Is that true? No, I love Hell Knight, obviously. Now cook those damn sausages. I'm trying. This level seems like hell. So one thing I want to do first is I want to research, can I climb a ladder with a sausage? The answer is yes. I thought it would be yes, but I didn't know. We gotta figure out how in God's name am I gonna do this? Like, what can you even do? How can you do this? This is demonic. Seems like an evolution of that primitive DOS game where you arrange crates around. Yeah, Sokoban. It's basically like that. I would say this is like a Sokoban variant. Which is cool. And I'm playing this because I was playing this game called Sumu that I saw Margot play like a few months ago, where you're like a hamster that is also a forklift and you have to move crates around and rearrange them. Which looked really cool to me. I was just like, hey, I remember that game. And just started playing it. I was like, hey, what about Steven's Sausage Roll? I remember that game. This is cool. Yeah, it's super cool. I'm crazy about this game. Now, we can move this like an inch at a time. The whole tower. By just pushing one sausage out at a time. Because it seems like if you roll them, then they... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. They start to like shoot out, which is not... I don't really want that to happen. This level is so funny. I mean... No, it's evil. I've been playing a little bit of Sokoban recently too, after playing this and Sumu, but like I don't know if I like Sokoban that much. It's like too simple, and it feels like it takes so many moves to do the levels. It's just like not quite as like satisfying as I would like. We made like an armchair. And this one is like an armchair that has a person like asleep sitting in it, you know? It's like the sausages in the middle are like their hands, and they're kind of like leaning their head over and sleeping. That's what I see. Oh. Why did that cause so much movement? Hey, Augusley. I remember watching my friend doing this exact puzzle when this first came out. Were they successful? Because I don't know what I can possibly do here. Like, I can get that sausage onto there, But now we have the problem of like I can't roll it to cook it on the other side. This is like obviously a big problem. They were not. They got so mad. Oh yeah, I did forgot to shout out people. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I always forget to do that. What? I have to wait 2 minutes to give another shout out? That's weird. I always forget to do that. This is like dream logic. I mean, it's actually quite logical if you ask me. So, what if we break this down to like, no, 2 smaller towers? Is that possible? That seems possible. Or maybe not. I have no idea what to do. Well, what is this meat tower? This is the sausage tower, Bill. A meat log cabin. We did see some log cabins in the distance on the world map. So, I don't think this helps. Like, we need to have 2 separate towers, don't we? So, because we need to be able to get, sausages onto the top grills, which I don't see any way you can do that without, like pushing them there from the top of the tower. This is gonna make me crazy, guys. Why did that happen? Why did one sausage get pushed out? Huh? Maybe, I'm getting the feeling we need to build them to be, like, perpendicular. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Oh, diaphragm. The leaning sausage of pizza. I guess some people put sausage on pizza. I don't agree with that, though. That's not what I wanted to do. No. No. What if I push... No. Hi, 8 Lives. An expert mastery of sausage physics is required. It seems like we're getting somewhere. Right? Let's rewind a little bit. Is there a way I can get this to... Maybe we gotta walk back quite a bit. And... what did I even do? This, and then... Is this what I want? I like how mysterious the music is. That's not what I wanted to do. Though... I suppose I could push this forward and then this over. But then we have the problem of this thing sticking out. That doesn't seem good. Sausage physics. I need a damn degree for this. If I push this down... No, that just pushes it out. This is crazy. None of the levels have been like this so far. Why is this in World 2? Like, if this is in World 2, this must mean that the developer thinks that this is actually not that hard, right? Because why else would you do this? They definitely think it is just hard enough. This could be the boss of World 2. That's what Monday said last night. She said that this was a boss level. I feel like I'm just making a mess at this point. But it also feels like I'm closing in on something. It feels like I'm getting somewhere. It's not uncommon for puzzle games to have difficulty spikes scattered throughout, and then after this tough stages, you typically get some easier stages afterwards. You will figure it out. Will I? Hope you solve this so I can finally see the solution. I would like to. I'm kind of worried that this is beyond my abilities, though. But I don't want to take a hint. Oh yeah, remember this? So... once we get the sausage on our head, we can't get it off. As far as I can tell. That creates some problems, so we don't want that to happen. No. This is... ridiculousness. Don't worry about us. We enjoy... I'm not worried about you. You can leave if you don't want to watch me fuck around with a tower for, like, the rest of my life. This feels really important because I get the sense that this is going to be a massively vital mechanic for the rest of this game. I think I'm already screwed, aren't I? Yeah, the more that I look at these, they remind me of the bandaged up dogs in Silent Hill 3. Or like mummies or something. Like they don't really look like sausages anymore. Did they always look like that? Have they always had this texture? You will conquer the meat Jenga. I like the Sawtooth wave difficulty format. They always looked like that. Okay. If you ever do want a hint, you can have the very vague one I remember. I definitely couldn't solve this puzzle, but I won't dispense it unless you ask. I'd like at least one bit of direction, I guess. I wouldn't mind having that. Because I really don't know. I have no idea what to do. I feel helpless. They remind me of those vertical rotisseries they use for kebabs. Yeah, I could see that. Kebab gaming. This is fucked. Because how, like, look at how far away the grills up there are. And there's only one tile of grill. Let me think about how to word this. Okay. There have been a few drawed screens that take me 3 hours each to complete. I understand how you feel. I mean, it's like, this is like a tremendous puzzle. And this is also, you know, I was noticing, I was just thinking about this when I went to the restroom, but they showed these ladders first. Back when we finished World 1. We'd never seen ladders before. And it kind of makes you go, oh fuck. Like, what are you gonna do to me with that ladder? But then we haven't seen a ladder at all in any puzzle, I don't think, since then, have we? I don't remember one. Oh. You know, if we move a sausage there, we can walk along this. Oh my god. I think that I figured out, like, what is supposed to be happening here. Step on sausage? Nobody's gonna want to eat that. So I think that what we're doing is we're making a catwalk, right? We're making a catwalk. And then we fill in the grill there. With sausage so that we can walk on the sausage that's on the grill in order to take sausages to the upper grills so that we can cook them up there. But then we have the problem of how do we even do that? Like, right, this is already fucked, so it doesn't matter if I mess around a little bit more. My big question here, will this roll if I walk on it? Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere, you guys. But if I... The problem is now any move that I make causes me to step off of that. Oh man, this is really devious. Oh man. Oh man, this is so cool. This is the coolest thing ever. Truly, Steven Sausage is rolling. Alright, let's get off of this. I want to do a little bit more like research. The sausage can rest on the burner for as long as they don't move without burning, I see. Yes. That seems to be how it goes. Now... This is genius. This is like... unbelievably cool game. We've got the sausage up there. The big question now I don't think I actually want it there. So if we move this here, and say, move this over, and get that one up on top there. When I actually move to like implementing this, and to actually doing the solution, this is gonna be a nightmare. Now, if I try to strafe up here, I do move that. And then turn. Okay. So, basically what we're going to be doing is working clockwise. We want to have all the sausages in place already so that we can walk to the next one and roll them and turn them at the same time. This is amazing. This is like the best. The best game ever made. You are so genius. Genius? Let me just real quick, I want to write down like the particular positioning that I had so that I don't remember, so I don't forget rather. Because often when I solve puzzles in Sumu, I forget what I even did. Now we are cooking with sausages. Hell yeah. Tell me about it. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna draw a little diagram on my notepad right here. That's grill. You broke grill. That's sausage. We have ladder. It's like L-shaped thing. I'll use X to mark like the side of blocks. It's really awkward to draw something that is like this. And then on top, we have another sausage. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out how the fuck do you get them all into position. I think that I was onto something. I was onto something when I thought of making 2 separate towers out of the sausages. We just need to have 2 separate stacks that each have sausages facing different directions on the top. Or we don't even need 2 stacks necessarily. We just need enough sausages that are stacked on each other that we have 2 of each like orientation on the like second level of like elevation. So that's the next big problem here, is how do we even make that happen? Wow, like from Plortal. What? Why is she drawing us on the grill? Yeah, it's you. You guys are smoking right now. This is actually not, like, it seems so hard on the surface, but like the invitation to play around with this is like kind of beautiful. It's like, I feel like this game has a lot of respect for you, like, and for your ability to figure these things out. And like I was saying, this big area, this is here so that you can fuck around and try to figure out like what happens if I move this around, which I think is just so wonderful. But now we have the problem. No, if that goes off, we've already lost. The rules of how these move is so strange. Like I really don't understand. Let's try and keep them more towards the middle. It's like those both roll and they turn that way, so that means that the sausages resting on top move across them. So how do we okay, so now with this we're pushing them out from underneath. So did I make a mistaken assumption about how I need to move these? Do we not want to take the bottom out from underneath at first? At all? So it's about being a little guy. Yeah, that's part of it at least. We are rolling around on the hot dog roller now. Yeah, you're gonna be nice and warm, even though it's the middle of July. This is getting 5 stars, oomphs. I mean, it seems that way. It's more satisfying as a player to be given tools to work things out for yourself rather than explicitly told, especially for a puzzle game. Yeah, I think that the process of discovery is really fun. It's so wonderful they literally just never explains itself, but still teaches you. Yeah, it's like you teach yourself, but the game is also kind of nudging you along the way. Now, what happens if I move that? That doesn't help. No. That doesn't help. Is this anything? What did that just do? I keep pressing Control Z, even though I don't need to do that. You know, thinking about it, we can get at the second level, right? We can do that by putting it next to the cliff. So let's try that. But how? It seems like we actually can only move this like laterally now. So let's move these out of the way. Yeah, this has got to be it because it's aligned with that now, with the ladder. So we want to move this over. And then move the sausages over. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm wondering, is it possible this will cause... strangeness with... I feel like I'm onto something here, but I don't know what. You made a car with jet engines, yeah. The jet hovercraft. Oh, now it is gone. Here, I'll bring it back. I really like that's the first thing that you said, obviously. Hooray! I'm glad you enjoy that. So, I think that maybe part of the trouble here is that like when I When I try to go turn, it strafes. We can't strafe off there now. Feels like I'm so close, but like also not. Is this a dead end now? What the fuck? Huh? Why did that move 2 tiles? Why did that happen like that? Something strange happening here. Look, when I push on this side, it pushes the opposite, the sausage on top on the opposite side. It pushes that forward by an extra one. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it does. But if I push on this side, it pushes the opposite side. So what's up with that? What? Regardless, that's not what I'm trying to do right now. Well, we already know we need to move this here. But maybe I don't want to push it all the way just yet. Oh. We can't get at it from there. No. That's failure. No. That's failure. I feel like I'm gonna grow an entire second brain from playing this. We're facing a problem here, I'm realizing. That I need to be able to get the sausages that are oriented from left to right, that are on top of the stack, on the other side of those sausages. I gotta get those in a position where I can get them onto the grill, which is not gonna be easy. No. Shit, man. You grew a second head. Well, thank you for the stretch, Koja. Roll. You want me to become a Hydra? I've seen many people online who have a preoccupation with characters having 2 heads. Have I already screwed this? Like, we don't need those to be on that level. That's not right. This is hell. This is the real hell. Like, figuring out how to get them onto the grill was the easy part. I think that I might already be screwed, because I think I need to have... I think I need the left to right sausages to be on the left side of this stack. I'm not really sure, like... Yeah, let's just restart. It's okay. It's okay to lose a little progress, right? That's all good. Having 2 heads is hot. Not as hot as 4 arms, though. Yeah, 4 arms is, like, more useful. 2 heads is, like, you're increasing your capacity to be, like, annoying, which is good. Let's move these guys over here. I think that we want the stacks to be homogeneous. So we want two left to right sausages on both levels, and 2 up-down sausages on both levels. Is I think how this goes. I'm also kind of wondering, could we do this without even separating them? Could be. Not like that. Not like that. If we move this over... What's this gonna do? It's not what we want. At all. Now, if I push down from here... There's like this bassy rumbling, and I don't know if it's coming from outside or if it's in the game. I think that might be outside. This is absolutely fiendish. But the feeling of satisfaction from being so close is absolutely unreal. No. Wait. Oh my god. Ah! This is making me crazy. Sausage emotions. Wink. Sausage. What is that? What is that emote called? Shucks. Half-cooked sausage. Double shucks. Fully cooked sausage. Two-headed shucks. Two-headed shucks? Multi-X is always good, IMO. Yeah, I guess multi-legs, you basically just click on the tar. The day-night cycle is such a genius addition of this game, a tangible sense of how much time is passing as you solve a puzzle and get a fresh look at it. It's like you think like, okay, it took me like an entire day and I haven't made any progress. Maybe I should try this again. Let's try a new approach. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Is that good or is that bad? What we just did there. Uh-oh. Things can get balanced on the fork. I guess that's good to know. Oh. 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 man, I don't like what this bodes ill of the future. Oh boy. I think it just stops you dissociating fully into it. Yeah, definitely. Whoops, no. We have one sausage. Off there. I wish I could rotate the camera. Might be useful. Feels like we're quite close. Do I want to do this? I think the answer is possibly no. Let's go back up here and try rotate. All right. No. Why? Why? Pain. So that seems to be bad. Will this help? The ways that you have to move this around are so fucking deranged. No, that's not helping. Nah. If I step on these, I can move these. But that doesn't help. I can't back up now. I think that this rolling might be a dead end here. This is so fucked. Alright. Let's go back. Way back. Maybe if we have just one tile of sausage there. Oh, bug. Sasuga, the way the sausage roll crumbles. This is so many sausage. Yeah, this is quite a fiendish puzzle here. That ain't help. Shit. But. I thought every time you find a new mechanic, you're terrified. I mean, what other response can you have? It's just like the moment of recognition, like I am eventually gonna have to deal with this, and it's not gonna be pleasant. Oh. I'm realizing, am I fucked because I have these lateral sausages like up against the wall now? No. Back up. don't know what I'm gonna do. Man. Is there some way I can, like, rotate these around still? I wonder. That can't move because there's currently a sausage there. That just makes that fall, which we don't want. I suppose they don't have to be like a monolithic kind of like thing, do they? I could separate them into little stacks of 2. No. Oh my god. Oh, this is hell. Is that good? What am I gonna do? If I put this in the corner, it feels like I'm screwed. No? Like, how... I guess I could get that by rolling them? By standing on them? Like log rolling? Not like that. Wait a sec. Oh my god. Have I finally done it? Okay, but now we have a problem. Because these are not quite, like, aligned as I might like them to be. This is so ridiculous. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter that they've been separated now. Does it? Oh my god. I feel like I'm so close to solving this. I can't get down from here though now. No, I can. Whoops. Nope. Lost. I can't fucking get off of here. There are some log rolling competitions with 2 people competing against each other to balance themselves on the same log on the water. I've seen those. Kind of a cool concept. What if we... I think we have to pull this back one more. Alright. Remember that? Remember in that Asterix and the Great Adventure game or whatever that Augersley played? There was that level where you had to like balance on a log with a guy, and it was like even there's like very several conflicting ideas of what you were supposed to do in that part on like game FAQs. Like nobody could really explain what you were exactly supposed to do. The Great Rescue, yeah, that one. I think I'm fucked. I think I've made some kind of a wrong assumption somewhere. Or like I've screwed myself somehow. But I feel like I'm so close. Is there any way I can move back far enough that I can possibly still move these all? I feel doubtful of this. If I had simply not pushed this sausage in one more tile, can we go back to that point? Because there was a point where I pushed that sausage, the one that's like the vertical on the left. I pushed that in. I think that if I hadn't done that, we might still be able to salvage this, possibly. So I need one more tile so that I can move that over. Right? Can that be done? That doesn't work. Maybe though, if I move it over one more tile. But this is not actually going to help us because... Whoops. We want to get off those sausages right now. We still gotta rescue this guy. The Great Rescue. Hey, Cerebro. How are you doing? Steven Sausage Roll Deathmatch? What would a competitive version of this game even look like? I wonder. I love how the guy waddles like a duck. Yeah, little flappy little feet. Like, he almost walks like his shoes are getting stuck to the ground. Experiencing the unpleasant feeling of that. You know, I'm realizing, I think that I might actually need to have... No. Fuck, man. That's not gonna help. If I do that, that doesn't help. Ah. I'm like stuck up here now. This doesn't help. Does this help? Will anything help ever again? No, now we're like back to the same fucked up position we started in. If we could come back around from the other side and move this sausage back which I think is possible. We might be able to make this happen. This is like so evil to introduce so many new mechanics. Now we're gonna run into a problem though. The problem being wait, hold up. No, this is going to be a problem because we can't... Oh my god, this is so fucked up. I don't think I can move that upwards like that. Can I move it down? And then rotate around this way and move it so we're swapping places with it. That's good, I think. Like, that's good. Now... Move this onto the grill. Back this up. I think we're so close, right? Swap places again. But I need to be able to nudge that one square forward. So I think that actually, you know what? Let's go back and undo sliding that one in. Whoops. We're gonna push this guy on top of that, go down, slide that in. Man, I feel so scared. Like, it's crazy how tense like the puzzling gets when you start to feel like you're very, very close to the moment where you can actually fulfill the solution finally. There's like this feeling of like giddiness to it. Pinning your foe into a corner so you can skewer them. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like Blood multiplayer. It's like when things get tense in a roguelike and you can't help hammering forward in turns even though you need to be careful. Yeah. It's like you get the feeling of wanting to rapidly like mash through like solutions, potential solutions. Even if it might not help. Fuck me. Is there any way to separate the two that are up on the ledge? It's not helping them because they're staggered differently now. So let's put them back to where they were. How did we get on here in the first place? Maybe like this? No. No. I think I might have like moved them too far or something. Maybe I wasn't supposed to move those guys. Maybe I was supposed to move them like this? I don't think that helps, actually. There's like some kind of like shuffling that we can do here to like, I think that what we need to do is get there a space between the two that are on the second level and get between them, and then the upper one we can like kind of algorithmically turn around to trade places with it. But the big problem is getting the gap. Oh. Is that what we want? Because we need to get these away from the wall. But now I think that we're screwed. This is so evil. Am I just like fucked now? This is so messed up. If I move down, wait, do I want it like that? I guess I can still, like, I was trying to avoid this before, but is this actually what I do want to do? I don't think that, probably not both of them. So, but now we have a problem. How can I get that back? Oh. I think that if I push these down, we have to be so close, right? Like, this has got to be, we're so close. But I can't, like, why did they not get both pushed in? Why? Why is that? Tell me why. Is there any way to separate them once they're away from the wall? I can't turn this way because that creates another problem. But just for the sake of argument, what if no? Oh my god. Definitely in a great position. It seems like it. It seems like I'm so close. Well, what about this? These can both be moved at the same time. Oh my god. Upload tag barrel storage. Even trying this game means you have genius level IQ. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not that smart. I have good spatial reasoning, but I think that's about it. Is your brain sausage yet? It kind of feels like it, honestly. How you doing, Snake Man? You got further than me. That's what people keep saying. Spatial reasoning is pretty much IQ, is it? Isn't IQ, like, fake, though? You're probably further than 90% of the people who played this. Really? Fuck. Alright. Let's... We are so close to finishing this. Ah! Wait, what? That wasn't that right though? No, because I don't think I could have gotten back around. Could I? Wait. Oh my god. Could this actually be... Is this actually it? It might be. It might actually be it. Whoops. No, I actually have to go back around and push that one more tile. I think we got this. I think we... No! Not yet. Don't need to move that yet. Whoops. Alright. Now we have to go push all of the sausages into place on the lower level. Now that we do actually need to turn them. I can't believe I solved this without any hints. I feel like the smartest, like, oh my god. Wait. Are we actually good, though? You decide it possible. I did decide that. Most people give up before this, and most people who don't give up before this give up here. This is the big filter, I think. It's because they see this and they think this is impossible, and they don't even want to engage with it. They don't. There's 2 ladders. Felt like you were overthinking that last bit. I mean, it's hard not to on such a complex level. 2 hours is very fast for this puzzle. Oh, it took 2 hours? Well, we did do a couple of other puzzles first. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. The movement is so tricky. Yes. Satisfaction absolute. I cannot believe this shit. Ah, yeah. Let's fucking go. Wow. I think that this may be the most, like, satisfied I've ever felt playing a game.
Clavy clap, clavy clap, clavy clap, clavy clap, clavy clap.
Clavy clap, clavy clap. Thank you, Monday, for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo woo! Congrats, Sausage Queen. Thank you. What a level. I feel like this is like the tip of the iceberg, which is kind of scary. We get more lore. We get more lore. Okay, yeah, we go get more lore. Oh.
Let's JO.
Let's JO? Oh my, I don't think I can do that on Twitch. Thank you, Greedra. Ah. I'll stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Bug. Oh, man. I've been thinking about that level, like, all night. I'm not that smart. 1 minute later, I'm the smartest. That's how this game makes you feel. Would you knowing if a triangle or a square comes after a sequence of shapes really mean anything? I would say probably no. Stephen, I'm pretty sure I could have done that without unstacking the sausages. No, please. Alright. So we have the Great People plaque. So we need to skewer this guy, and now we have the damn puzzle of getting this into position here, which may not actually be that hard. So we want to grab this here. But that's Stephen's trick here. This doesn't seem that bad to get this over there. Oh yeah, I can just push it this way now. Yeah, do you see that? When we step on the grill and step off onto the ground, you leave sooty footprints for a few paces. I thought I noticed that earlier, but... There we go. Great. I have to pee again. Quite badly, in fact. Oh, we get this whole new area ahead of us. We gotta find the lore plaque. Oh, it's snowing over here. Or maybe it's like ashes or something. What's with these like dead trees? Why is this area so ominous? Oh, okay. Well, there's a puzzle that's gonna use a damn ladder, I guess. There's actually quite a few ladders in this area. I feel like the introduction of the ladders to traverse from World 1 to World 2 was there to just like scare you, kind of like freak you the fuck out, and then set in your minds the idea, oh, eventually I'm gonna have to use ladders in puzzles, but like then that didn't come until now, and now it seems like ladders are going to dominate this area of the game, which is troubling to say the least. And why is this area so big? Wow, and what are those? Oh, it's like a pillars of like a temple or something? Okay, even though the roof is long gone, the pillars still seem to retain purpose. Like what? What are they doing? New world, new world! The pants were dead. Eventually we'll be in ladder hell. I can see it coming. I'm scared, frankly. Where does this even go to? Oh, this goes back over to where we were. Alright, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember last time we finished like World 1 and then immediately went over to the Sausage Tower? That was mind-blowing. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right here for just a second. I gotta go to the bathroom again. And I want to brush my teeth. So I drank a bunch of coffee. The work of a true puzzle maniac. Oh no, is that going to be a mechanic too? What, pillars? So good that the puzzles in the overworld are for navigating around. Everything about this game is insanely smart, yeah. It's just... It's perfectly cooked, just like the sausages. Grills of ages past. Eventually... Oh, area right there. Overworld kind of reminds me of the Distortion world in Pokemon Platinum. I think I've seen screenshots of that, but I never got that far. A soot prince. Yeah, clean that stinky breath. Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum my tongue. Anyway, I'll be back in just a sec. Have my little victory draining, and then we'll continue for a little bit longer. Okay, I'm back. I'm fresh. I got fresh breath. Face of a drainer. Why does she call it that? What? She said she would drain? So I was thinking while I was in there about how it seems like the requirement for solving these puzzles a lot of the time is to identify like a condition that you have to meet in order to make the solution possible. And before you do that, it's hard to formulate like how can I move these things around in order to reach that solution. And it's like you're identifying like the expectation the developer has set for you so that you can reach the goal. I was just thinking about how that's basically what American education, like public education, is doing for you. Like when you do like standardized tests and like projects and stuff, is like you identify the expectation and then you fulfill what is like being asked for or something, because I guess it's trying to like train you to be a good worker in the workforce. And it's just making me think about how when I worked at a department store, there's like this huge push because like the store was like failing like tremendously, the chain. And they wanted everybody to sell their stupid fucking store brand credit cards to every person. Like you were required. You had like a quota you were supposed to meet for how many people you get to sign up for a fucking credit card when they're just trying to buy pants, like, you know, or something like that. And I'm just thinking about how difficult that is, because there was like one person at the store who had tremendously higher numbers than everyone else, and I always wondered, how did she do that? Like, did she somehow get all of her friends and family to like get in on registering all these like credit cards to like inflate her numbers or something like that? Or did she have some like specific technique for how she did it? Like, no judgment if she did that, because it's stupid that the store requires that in the first place. I'm just thinking, like, when your store is failing and you assign an expectation to your workers to sell credit cards to random fucking people who are just trying to buy clothes or something, like, what you're basically doing is creating, like, at best, like a scheme on the part of your employees to inflate numbers by getting people to sign up for credit cards that they have no intention of using, which ultimately won't help the business at all. Or you're basically creating like a pyramid scheme, right? Where it's like you have to make your employees be able to sell people on this insane, like, it's probably like terrible interest rates and everything, selling random people who don't know better, possibly, because who else would sign up for that, for like a department store brand credit card. And it's like just a pyramid scheme where it's like the business wants the money from the credit card, so they have to sell you through your job on the idea of selling other people on this credit card. And then, like, it ultimately will probably not benefit them very much. It's just insane. Anyway, that has nothing to do with Steven's sausage roll. I just thought about that while I was in the bathroom. I worked at GameStop until I had to work the register and sell credit cards. I quit right after. It's like inhumane to everyone involved. This is just like an insane thing to ask people to do. And when the odd person says yes, you hand them this 40-page packet of paperwork that needs 20 signatures. Yeah, they're really gonna want to stop their day and do that. Cold Jag. Jag. Okay. So... Jesus Christ. How in God's name am I gonna do this? Love the fucked up top right sausage. Just like balancing. Just like balancing halfway on there. I think that... Alright, let's just fuck around and find out. This game is just like public education. 5 stars. Businesses will always naturally trend toward pyramid schemes and other such methods of stealing money. Ain't it the truth? It's exactly what happened when I worked at Macy's and they let me go because I never sold the credit cards. I mean, how can you? How can anyone, like, if it's your job, I can see doing it. Just, like, to keep your job. But, like, I don't know. I think that a lot of people would not be willing to do that. Hey, this music is awesome. Can you hear it? It's so quiet. It was so quiet and so brief. Graphy, what did Plax say? It said something about like though the roof is gone, these pillars still fulfill a purpose or something like that. It's okay because I stole a bunch of crap while I worked there. Awesome. This is also why I quit Target. Never sold a single one. You literally have to lie and manipulate people. It's insanely evil. When you're supposed to be the person... Oh, interesting. The person who's just hired to run the cash register. Which is like a job that they're like already automating away with like self-checkout. So... you're basically, like, your ceremonial purpose is to ring people up, but then, like, your actual purpose is to sell lines of credit to people who don't need them, and it's, like, gonna make their lives worse. Hi, Nico. What a solemn-looking puzzler. It's a bit solemn, but it's also kind of sweet. My coworkers were like, yeah, just tell them they can cancel right away. They can't. That can't be illegal. That's like a problem for you, the employee, then, right? Oops. Yeah, alright. Here we fucking go. But now what? Ceremonial purpose is a funny way of putting it. It's basically what it is. Cute noise. What did I do? Was that an Easter egg? The song? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's like a nice refreshing puzzle after that damn tower level. Meant the game made a cute noise. Your noises have been pretty standard, yeah. I've been deep in thought. No time to be cute. The low point in the saw wave, yeah. Just a little like, hey, you did good on the last one, champ. Why don't you take it easy for a minute? Why don't you kick back? The company doesn't care. It's the employee that will ever get in trouble. It's ritualistic human sacrifice. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Pretty much exactly. I'm guessing the liability would be on the employer for not firing you if you do that or something. But wouldn't that be like fraud? What happens if we skewer this? We can move the entire stack. That is insane. This is a tutorial level right here. Oh, fuck though, but... How do we get him down now? Let's restart. What? Cold finger. Hey, wait a sec. That's the cold finger right there. But I don't want it to be on my fork. Stephen is so strong. Lifting those large, like, human carcass-sized sausages. It on your freaking fork! I wonder if I can get it off of there. Oh, okay, you just swipe it out of the way. Great. Do you think cold finger is supposed to be a reference to gold finger? Wait. So the tree only works like one time. What happens? Oh man. Yeah, we want it on his head. Right? This has got to be it. It's got like a pompadour. I think that I have to have it like aligned a different way. But how? Why is it that rotating one way keeps it balanced on his head, but rotating the other way doesn't? That's very weird. Oh. I think we have like the right beginning assumption. Incredible physics happening right now. Very odd things. It's cool. Everything that could possibly happen in this game happens. Yeah, it's like they put everything in. Wait, Mage, did you just get here? Have you been here? I'm eating corn. What are you doing? Hey, Alia. How's your corn? I'm playing Steven's sausage roll. I've been watch. Okay. Maybe not type. Maybe not type. Good, I'm pro corn. Pro corn? Crow porn? One-fingered hand Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, these are the fingers from Elden Ring. It's a British game. It's going to have stupid reference puns. This game is all about the Austin Powers references. Did you know that Croc has a reference to Born Slippy in a level title? There's one that's called the Shouting Lava 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 Lava. Wow. Why is Born Slippy such a cultural touchstone for you guys? The cruel fingers, single use. Nice corn. Because it fucking rules. It seems okay. It's because we were all born Slippy. At the end of the day, we are all born Slippy. This cannot serve any kind of purpose. What if? Just for the sake of argument. No. Supposing. Simply for the sake of argument. But now we have the problem of being unable to get that off of there. But what happens if I push this when there's only 2 sausages in the stack? Okay, they just like roll against each other. That's not gonna help. Christ. Do not be a hater, it rules. I don't hate it. Have anyone in chat ate purple otoate? Like this, like barely coherent Ilya. You're going to die, Ilya. What rules? Corn? I mean, corn is okay if you're into that kind of thing. Like, just matter-of-factly saying, you're going to die, Ilya. Ah, there we go. That's what we needed. But now how do I get this off my head? Did I mess up? Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Wait, did I just screw up? I may have. Let's walk it back. No need to move those before we've dealt with this one. Oh. Whoops. Efficiency. Yeah, there we go. Feels good. Yippee! This is awesome sauce! Heh, sorry, got a little overexcited when I said that. It's okay, Mr. Pig. Purple otoate is fatal for health. I'm fine. Clap, clap, clap. She's just excited to be back from Disneyland. She's having the surgery to take Michael Mouse out of her body. Ilya has a new sub she is enjoying. Ira 12 clap. That is an amazing emote. Now that I'm looking at it in full size, that is like a god tier emote. The way that it moves around. I'm princess pilled now. I'm gonna get a gown. Yeah, we'll get you a nice tiara. Now you can fully understand the experience of Fat Princess for the PlayStation 3. Let's do this one. Oh, this is big. Kill. I'm gonna order people to their deaths. So gaming. We are gaming. The age tree is taking further hold. What? What? Oh, what is happening here? Sometimes I wonder if I should be playing this in widescreen. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, I get it. I get it. The question is how to achieve... No, not like that. Like this. Now we have to get the other one in there. I think I did it wrong. I think we need to put the horizontal one in first. Then how are we going to climb the ladder? Oh, don't even need to. Absolutely no need to be climbing any sort of ladder. Yeah. All right. Now what? I gotta move them over. Oh shit, I can't get down now. Hydrate? Thank you, Koja. After eating all this salty sausage. I could use a little bit of that. I feel like yeah, that. Whoops. Now, what if? Yeah. Yeah. I was afraid this game was gonna become too hard for me, but I think it's just getting better and better. The satisfaction is becoming so extreme. I don't even know what to do anymore. Alright, now here's the real trick right here. I'm probably gonna have to roll them on the grill. You are battle hardened. You are downloading the game's cognitive algorithm. Your brain is adapting. My brain. You can't speak properly with your mouth full. Speak. That's very cute. They really did saw wave you with that tower. You're playing 3D chess with these links. I feel like it's like trial by fire. It's like this is the big trick that you gotta like overcome. Can I get this down now? I don't think that I can because I turned, right? I don't know about that. What if skewer? Huh. Now I'm stuck. Huh. Now, what does that mean? That this is on top of the ladder? Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. No, we have to avoid that at all costs. Having our fork like aligned with the sausage, I'm pretty sure is like a fail state. Hold up. Now what if... Oh. Now they're both down. Great. But is it really great? I feel like I may be screwed up. I was thinking... What if we move this down? No, that's what I just did. That's the fail state that we don't want to be in. It's really incredible how just intuitive this is. It's like the most natural feeling puzzle game. I can't even like communicate. Like you just really naturally pick up the rules. Whoops. Can you imagine how unbearable this game would be if there was music always playing? It's kind of nice that they don't force it on you. Wait, but shit, man. So do they actually do need to stay stacked? Steven's trick. I think that, yeah, we have to avoid the top sausage like changing. No, that's a problem. Right there. That's also a problem. Isn't it? Yeah. So, we actually want... Was there a point where the bottom sausage was on the left? Can we make that happen? No. Is that what happened if... We don't want that. How do you make that happen? I wonder. Let's just like rewind a bunch. Okay. So don't skewer that.
Captain_Cube is now trapped like a rat.
Thank you for the follow, Captain Cube. How are you doing today? Look, the sausage pump is game over. Yeah, I know. Hey, that's my name up there. Yeah. Fancy that. My computer read your mind and displayed your name on screen. Love that sausage pump is game over. Wait, I just read that. I'm always double reading stuff. Right. I don't want sausage pompadour. Grappy, you already read this. I did? Ilya would never lie to me, so it must be true. Alright, this is death. This is death. Sausage! Believe it. We're all about sausage here, though they look more like potatoes or like mummies to me. Alright, now how about this? How about them apples? What if we do this? Would love some corn, please. Everybody's all about corn today. It's all Ilya's fault. No, I lied. What? Ilya lying? What's going on? You've even adjusted to no tank controls. That is true. Oh, shit. But how do I get it out of there now? Am I making a wrong assumption again? I think I might be. I just blocked the ladder. This is fucked. We have to go back. Is there something to be gained by doing this? Anything? That drops that up there. But we don't want that, do we? Hi, hello. Did you conquer the sausage tower? No, we're working on it though. We'll get there eventually. How are you doing in Ithaca? Welcome. So there seems to be no way to get rid of the sausage pompadour. Unless we had like a tree, which I don't think there are any in this level. Fuck, this is so fucked up. Potatoes and mummies, famous for looking alike. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh wait, yeah, we did conquer the sausage tower actually in Ithaca. That was a while ago. Oh, so we've already been doing this for 3 hours today. This is craziness. Need a cold finger. Short. Yeah, just a little bit. One cold finger for 1 second. Oh, thank you for stretching and hydrating me. Stretching me in the taffy puller. I think there was an awoo earlier that I didn't actually do either. Wow. There's not any way that we can get onto the second level sausage, can we? If you peel a potato while keeping the skin together, they can look like mummy wraps. I suppose that is true. Big sis, if I redeem an awoo, can you gow? Gow! I'll gow for free. Only for you. So do we actually need to have it like this? This sucks. This is so fucking mean. Everybody's being so mean to me, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Only for Ilya? Oh no, don't cry. Come on, guys. Oh, you guys are so funny. feel like there's like something I could do with hey, something that I hadn't really like considered. Oh, now we're stuck. Fuck. Now, what if we took the other sausage up the ladder and used it to swap their positions again? Can we even do that? For some reason, I'm thinking about the Star Trek TNG episode Up the Long Ladder all of a sudden. Just the episode where they go to like the planet of the Irish people. Why can't I climb down? Oh, because the sausage is in the way. Okay. Where he says touch of the creature. Yeah, I feel like we've talked about Up the Long Ladder like a number of times on this stream for some reason. Gotta ask Laika if she has that Pian Masks image at the gas station. I remember that one. It's like the... Is it like the Tootsie Roll Pop one? At the gas station? Big sis, can I grovel on the ground like a worm and beg for a single belly drum? Ooh. There you go. That was like a conservative belly drum. Stretched in taffy puller like cats from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Did that happen to him? I think it would be cute if that happened to him. Yay! Great drum solo, thank you. One of the episodes of all time. It's a very fucked up episode. Wait! Wait a second. If I rotate this just right, could I get them both to be horizontal? No, that just screwed everything up. Hold on. I think that I messed up by moving that one sausage too far. It's moved like one tile too far. Now, if we get this out, like, how can I get this one like in a decent fucking position? Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. I think we're almost there. I think I've almost got this one. Oh, yes. Wait, but there's a problem. Fuck. What am I gonna do? I think I don't actually want them to be horizontal, do I? It's like my initial thought was like we get the vertical one on top and roll it off onto the grill. But that's doesn't work. It's burned. Ah. All my plans denied. Hold up, though. If I do turn this... Now what if? What if? No, that ain't gonna work. Fuck. Ah! This is so fucked up. It happened once. He turned into a jelly bean afterwards. What? Yeah, I'm Heckma 5. Ah! Yeah! What are you howling at that for, huh? Graphic 29 here, arg. There's something really nefarious going on here. This isn't gonna help. Alright. Why is there a ladder on the other side? For what fucking purpose could that be there? I feel bad to give up, but I have to come back to this level later because that's way too fucked up. That is like a really evil level right there. Well, let's go try another one. I feel like this is not going to be... Oh, cold frustration. Yeah. I'm starting to feel like this is going to be even worse. Oh man, these ladders are really twisted here. Howie scream. The sine wave is climbing. Oh no. Say it ain't so. How in the hell are we gonna get this around there? You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. Could I climb up the ladder like this? Hypothetically? Oh. Like, for example, could I climb up the ladder like this? Okay, so that is permitted. But then I can't do anything once I'm up here. So it's like a moot point. Is there anything else I can do with this situation, though? Doesn't seem like I can't even get it off the fork. You're joking me. You gotta be. Well, thank you for the hydration, Wordito. I don't know. Maybe this is like a good place to take a break for the day. We did this basically yesterday as well, where I solved a few puzzles in the new world, and then I was like, had to take a break. Maybe it would be beneficial to take a little break, I think. We solved that tower, which was like possibly the most satisfying puzzle of all time? Your brain overheated, yeah. Cooked it too long on the grill. You're going to stream this on Wednesday, I just know it. Hey, quit reading my mind. Whenever I think of the Howie scream, I think of it in the Terran Academy sound effects when you click on it. Yes! That's where I always thought of it from as well. It also plays in Star Wars Dark Forces if you fall really far. I love the Howie scream. There was like that compilation of it in movies on YouTube. I remember one of them was just like a guy walks into a bathroom and sees a guy like either dead or passed out on the floor, and he's holding like an ice cream cone or something. And he just goes at that. Like, why? Why did he do that? Why was that his reaction? That one is my favorite. I'm glad that you know which one I mean. Oh, it's so hard to stop playing this, but I know it's not gonna benefit me. But I think I'm starting to get this one. This is fucked. I can't. This is gonna take over my whole damn life. There's gonna be nothing left of me. Except Steven's sausage roll. Can I even get that off of there now? In Laika's ReQuest 1.5 video, she has your model moving back and forth in the Howie Scream section of Hell Knight. I do remember that. God, remember that part of that game? The repeated Howie Scream section. It was so fucking goofy. This is why I can't play games like this, because I get maze-brained super hard. This is not maze-brain though, is it? Maze-brain is just like going crazy on spatial awareness. Which side would I want to knock this down on? You get brain lorded. Maze brain is like hockey. You know Tetris brain. Oh, you just get like obsessed with it, you mean? Yeah. Can you imagine how you can get around and how everything can move? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you would probably feel really satisfied by this game though, Benji, wouldn't you? One time I played Dodonpachi for like 12 hours straight and I was seeing bullet patterns when I closed my eyes. Yeah, that's happened to me as well. I think that's kind of fun, but I can understand being distressed by it. I think I might have messed up. Oh no, I can probably just push that from the other side. I might have created a fucked up position here though, where I can't get out. Oh shit, and you need a sausage to cross this, I think. Do you? I think you do. No. What? How am I supposed to get over there then? Was I supposed to... Oh.
Wordito gifted a tier 1 sub to cool_Benji_. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Wordito. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I think your maze brain helps with this. You can imagine how you can get around and how everything can move. Yeah. The spatial awareness. Like, I think that what I was supposed to do is to get this sausage that's in the middle of the grill right now. I think that I was supposed to get that there like exactly like I had it. And then somehow get these on top of that to make a bridge to the other side. But how the fuck do you do that? How you do that? Because if I moved it forward one tile, that little symbol on the ground, it reminds me of the Second Life hand, you know, the symbol of Second Life. Or am I supposed to... I can't stop playing this. It's so fucking evil. Whoops. Oh. I won't be able to get down. This is really something else. Oh. Oh, but now I can get over here. I wonder if it was good that that's fully cooked now. Like, do I want that? I'm not sure. Oh. The Talisman of Second Life. What was your guy in Second Life? I never really played it, honestly. I think I've created an unwinnable situation also. Because this sausage here is like stuck and there's no way I can skewer it to get it out of there. You found a way to fall into the water. I didn't even realize that. I think we had that happen like one time before. Fully cooked. Steven's Rosy Sausage Land. What? How'd that sausage? It's great. This is an amazing game, Lily. I solved this crazy tower puzzle where there was like a 4-tier tower of sausages that I had to separate out and roll into these little grills. It was like the best puzzle in any game ever. So beautiful. But now the game's difficulty curve is going up again. I'm feeling pain. I'm feeling pain from the poison and taking damage. I wonder if I don't even know. You were tipping over. Me? Oh, because I'm leaning like that? It's because I have my upper left arm seated on the back of my chair and I'm putting my head on my knuckles like I'm like, I'm so lost in thought with this curious puzzle before me. You can't see that though because you can't see my arms. I think that we're fucked here. There's no way to get a sausage off once you have one on like that. Fuck, I think that's gotta be it for today though. I just can't go any further with this today. I'm losing my marbles. But we will play some. I'm making the executive decision. Everybody's gonna say, "You're dropping time and eternity!" Wah! But no, I'm not. I'm gonna play this on Wednesday though, because I can't wait until next weekend to play this again. I'm gonna go crazy if I only have Tsumu to play in the meantime. So Wednesday will be Steven's Sausage Roll. Now come to think of it, look at the fork. It kind of looks like a forklift. With the little things that Steven holds. Something about that is like got forklift energy. You could divide the Wednesday streams to avoid time and eternity poisoning. But I don't want to do that because Wednesday streams are already so short. They're like less than 3 hours. So I don't really want to divide them. Damn. Okay, drop Time and Eternity then. I'm not dropping Time and Eternity. It is good that you're having fun. I'm having a good time, yes. I'm pleased. I think it might be okay to drop Time and Eternity, but like, how many people have completed that game? I want the satisfaction of being able to say I've finished Time and Eternity. Drop will play Time and Eternity on the bottom right of the screen while you play Sausage. I'm sure Drop will be really jazzed about playing that. Slime. Yeah. If you drop Time and Eternity, I'll have to finish it myself. Do you want to hurt me like that? No. Never. Craffy is like a big game hunter killing an albino gorilla. That's horrible. How many others can say they've done it? Time and Eternity is going to be like 4 times longer than what you've played already. Is that true? Is that really true? You could do Time and Eternity and Steven's Sausage Roll on weekends for maximum whiplash. It seems like a long game. Yeah, okay, so like, let me just grab a screenshot for you real quick so I can explain. There's only one FAQ for the game. I wonder why. I wonder why people were not falling all over themselves to write helpful guides for Time and Eternity, everyone's favorite game. Everyone's favorite game that we all love so much. Alright, if you don't want spoilers for Time and Eternity, like, close your eyes. So, you see this list? How there's 4 chapters? We've completed all of chapter 1. So we have chapter 2, and we finished Cursed Forest and Vengeful Forest. So this is how much of the game is left. Maybe I could get like a little thing to assist me here. Can you rotate stuff? Here. Here's the Germs cover art. We are like here. At the Wind Plains. That's how much of the game we've finished so far. No way are you going to finish that game. Come on, have a little faith in me. Hey, that doesn't seem too bad actually. Except like how many hours has Time and Eternity been so far? Let me take a look. Alright, collective Time and Eternity runtime 3 hours plus 2 hours, that's 5 hours, plus 2.5 hours is 7.5 hours, plus an hour and a half is 9 hours, plus 2 hours 40 minutes is like roughly like I lost count. Let me get a calculator. It's only been 3 streams? No. Let's see. Alright, so we have 2 hours and 52 minutes. Oh, you can't do decimal for time, so let's just call it 3 hours for the first stream. Plus 2 hours for the second stream. Plus 2.5 for the third stream. Plus 1.5 for the fourth. Plus 2.5 for the fifth. Time and Eternity Part 6 was 3 hours long. So far, we played 14.5 hours of Time and Eternity. So, I mean, that's gonna be long. I think that a lot of it is because of the side quests, which are fucking useless. How Long to Beat has 22 average out of 7 polled. Who the hell is playing the game in 22 hours? Because we're at 14 and a half hours and we're only this far through the game. Like, there's gotta be so many more. So with voices and streamer voice, it's 48. Oh. Oh, guys, I don't know. now that we're looking at it this way. See, this is why I relegated it to Wednesday, is because then we slowly pick away at it. It's like if you buy like a new type of peanut butter and you buy it in a really big jar because the price is good, and you're like, man, this is disgusting, but I feel guilty if I don't finish eating this. So then you like eat a little bit of it at a time for like 2 years. You should get people to call in and do other voices. I don't know. I don't really like doing people on call during stream, I don't think. I know a lot of people like that, but I can't do it. No one is rooting for you to play at Oomphy. Somebody is. Somebody out there wants to see the rest of it. A year of Wednesdays to come. You should get Piggy Guy to do amazing chats during stream. Who's Piggy Guy? I've never heard of anyone like that before. Nah. What the fuck? At Piggy Guy. You should roast Piggy Guy to have a delicious meal. No, I don't actually like pork very much. It's just a weird meat to me. Shit, well anyway, we're gonna play some Windows 3.1. We're gonna play L-Zone today, I've decided. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'll try. I've been cooking it more. I'm making them pork buns. I feel like in something like that is when I can tolerate it. Like in gyoza or something. Hello Marigold. How you doing? You don't eat pork and swine when you dine. That is accurate. Pork and swine when you dine. Would it be longer than Infra? How long was Infra? It was like between like 30 and 35 hours or something. Infra was really long. You'd rather have a big glass of wine. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I kind of could go for some wine. I haven't had one in a long time though. I'm hungry. Enjoying some Big Sister on this Sunday. I'm glad. Who? Forgot the lyrics to that In the House Like Carpet, but that's the bit I'm doing right now. I don't know that either. Actually. I'm still thinking about the puzzle that we were just playing in the game. I'm like rotating it in my mind. You don't know that? I mean, I've heard of the song, but I don't know the words. Ugh. I think I need to pee again. Please, can you listen to it for a break? No, because it'll get the VOD muted. I don't want to do that. Because they're always so overzealous about clipping copyrighted stuff. So it's like... it cuts out a lot of stuff that's not just the song. It's game music? It is? I thought it was some, like, radio famous song with a free sample CD rap. It's from an anime and the samples are from a CD. It's from, like, Persona? Is it the one that with dance? I'm gonna put you in a trance. That one? Yeah, that. I gotta go to the restroom again. I feel like I have to pee so much today because I drank so much coffee, most likely. Making sure nobody called me on the phone. A goat that lives on the mountains and plays music and skips. 8 lives. Have you been here this whole time or did you just get here? CD ramp. Yeah, I gotta go to the restroom again. Then we'll come back and we'll play L-Zone. So hang tight.